Okay, I think it's working. Yo, what's up? It's Dilson. It's been a long time. I know it's been, I think, 2 weeks now since I last did a live stream. And yeah, I'm gonna explain all of that in today's video of why and what I've been doing and what I have planned for the channel. By the way, thank you, speaker. By the way, I'm not gonna really edit as much as this. I'm gonna edit as little of this as possible. 'Cause yeah, and because I'm lazy. And what you call it? I want to show you the new setup that I have. It's not going to be for streaming, but I will tell you that towards the end of the video. For now, I'm going to be doing the long overdue video of the desk setup. And just know that I don't really have proper cameras. I'm using my phone, and for those of you who may have been on this channel know my phone has battery issues. So I currently have it connected to a power bank. We don't know how long that's going to be juiced up for. So we're just going to try and do it in one take. It's not going to be super aesthetically pleasing. But hopefully towards the end of the month, I'm going to invest in a new phone with a better camera, and we can do more like cool cinematographic videos and all that, like B-roll things. At least I hope that's possible with like a new phone. Anyway, I'm gonna have to cut to switch, so I will cut this. So apologies for that. Okay, so you guys just came from there. This is actually my second attempt doing this, by the way. I was doing it with my phone, which I show here. As I told you, it was connected to the power bank. And the camera was so dark that you couldn't see anything. So I'm using my sister's phone, and she has the new latest phone of Samsung. So everything looks so much brighter, so much better. It's insane. All right. Okay. So we're going to start from here. This is where you guys were. I'm going to give you a full overview of this. Damn. Oh, wow. You can actually do this? Yo, this is sick. So this is how it looks as a whole. Really nice. I'm loving this phone already. And we're going to start from the left to the right. So here on the left, we have this covers thing that's not mine, so we're not going to go inside of it. But it has basically my siblings' clothes. This is me as a baby with my double chin. These are some candles that we bought from IKEA that I will explain why we bought them. That's the diffuser you may have seen in some videos. I'll also explain why. I'll explain why all of this is here. The lights. I've not addressed the lights. There is a reason for the lights. Um, this wasn't just a spur of the moment decision. I will explain that as well. But we'll keep it moving. All right. This is so cool. Play with the camera. I can zoom in, zoom out. All right. Anyway, focusing back here. So this is a candle we got from IKEA with some potpourri. Very nice. Smells like strawberries. A succulents, I believe, cactus that we got from IKEA as well. This is a souvenir that Renilde got me when she went to the islands. Um, okay, moving forward. So these are my glass case. You don't really care about this. This is something a lot of people ask about. So these are the headphones that I use. So before I actually open them, I'll just briefly explain. These headphones are very expensive. I had to sell a PlayStation and two phones to get this. So these are the AirPods Max. If you're a tech person, you like tech, you probably know about these. They're very low key, I'd say. Not the design or anything. Low key as in not many people know about them because everyone just goes for the AirPods Pro, which is fair enough. But you'll see in the beginning of my videos that I go through a range of headphones. So these ones, the Bose QC 35s, the Sony XM3s, my cousins that I used. Oh my god, I can switch. Yeah, so I used these ones, the Sony XM3s, the Bose QC35 Mark II and 45s. So I really like music. I'm not an audiophile by any means, but I really like music. And if you were here in the beginning, you know at around day 30, we had gotten some construction work happening. So there's construction work all around the area where I live. There is, parks around here with a lot of dogs you may have heard throughout my streams. And yeah, I have siblings. So I really wanted some noise canceling headphones. And since I decided to switch to Apple Gear, which I can explain why I did that, uh, I wanted an Apple headphone ears. So, oh, and the Beats Solo Pro as well. I use those on the stream. These are very expensive. I love them. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend them to people though, because they're very expensive, and you could just get a cheaper version for non-Mac. Um, that being said, this is my work computer. We're not gonna open this. It's private. Um, this is just a box. This is a box for this Asus computer that I had in the beginning of the streams that you'll know. That computer died and revived. It is here. It is not sure if it's still working. Something damaged it. The motherboard was damaged. I'm not sure what caused it. But it was in the guarantee, so we fixed it. These are the first UE speakers that came out. It's broken, but the Bluetooth is broken, but the wires are not, so I connect them here. Okay, moving forward, this is a 15 euro mid-side side mouse. So my professor told me that the side mouses are better for, I don't know, grips, and as well as helps with reducing or limiting arthritis. I don't have arthritis, so yeah. There's a book beneath that just to lift it up. This I got in the UK. It's a transformer thingamajig with lots of USBs. Really nice. 20 pounds. Very cheap. Very good. Works. Love it. This is my TV, my Samsung TV that I've had for, I want to say, 9 years. 9 years. 9 years, 10 years. Still works like a charm. Has HDMI. All I needed. Yeah. This is probably the best, like, most purchased thing I have. Is this and my university computer. Lasted me years. Years of usage. Um, okay, why do I have these towels here? That's a good one. Because I work like this. Like I have my arms like this throughout, and it hurts my elbows. If it hits the desk. So yeah, I'm getting old, I guess. I think that is pretty much what's. I'm not really sure like what you wanted me to show you, but I guess this is it. This is what I have. Oh, my personal computer that you see on streams is this MacBook Pro. This is the 2020 version. So very cool, very nice. I gotta buy all these thingy-mabobbies. So the dongles, I think, are what they called. And this is the camera that I use to stream. It's called the Throno Max. I like it. It has a light to let me know when it's on, and it has this flicking thing. Yeah. Never really been a fan of the showing the desk setup because it kind of feels like you're just like showing off what you have, and it kind of seems like all of this was gathered in like one day. This is years and years of like saving and collections. So yeah. Um, Even though I say this, tons of these things were here, like our all these candles and things are new. So yeah, let me take this opportunity to tell you why I changed the setup and why I'm not streaming. I'm not sure this is gonna. Sorry, the video canceled. I'm gonna put this here. Cool. Oh, my chair. This is my chair. This is not my chair, actually. This is my uncle's chair. Boom. This is not my chair, this is my uncle's chair, but my chair that I first used is here. It is this chair. It's this folding chair. This is what I first used. Obviously, it killed my back and my bum. Not really good. But you need to start somewhere. And in fact, let me actually show you my first desk. That's actually my first desk right there. So this is what I use. I know now you see all this big one. And it's like, wow. But this is what I actually did. This is what I used on day one of the stream. This desk with that chair, with the Windows computer. So yeah, it's been 8 months. So this was like 8 months of changes to get to the current setup, and obviously it's better now. This chair, I don't know where it's from. I put pillows on there because I'm getting old. My back hurts. My butt hurts when I sit on like non-comfortable chairs. Now it's a nice chair. It doesn't fit in the desk. So sometimes I have to push this down and then shove it in the desk. It doesn't fit. Okay. So I guess now I'll explain where I've been for 2 weeks. I think I showed you everything y'all wanted to see. Yeah, so 2 weeks. So basically I've been working for the last 2 weeks, and I got the job at day 168 or something. So I guess that kind of was one reason why I stopped the stream, because my goal was met. I wanted to prove to people that they can at least start their careers from knowing zero knowledge. So I'm glad I was able to stick through and push through 168 days worth of live streams. There's actually more days, obviously, that I didn't record, but that I was working. So yeah, I think that mission was completed, as well as I'm taking my job seriously. I have a lot to learn there, and I don't want to be streaming while I'm working. There's some sensitive information that I can't be showing, and I don't want to have to constantly worry about if the stream is working okay, if the timer is not acting up. It's just a lot of mental bandwidth that I just don't have to distribute to both things at the same time, because I want to do good in both areas. But because the whole point was to get a career in the tech industry, I thought best to focus on that. But I was really thinking about the stream, and I was like, listen, I want to continue the channel, but the streams are not sustainable, so we're gonna do something else. Hence this video. Basically, the reason why there's all these lights and all these fancy things is because I want to do something more along the lines of offline study with me videos. So, like essentially inspired by the Study MD channel, or previously known as MD Prospect, where he has really nice environment. He has diffusers, has some plants all around him, really beautiful lights, and he gets a lot of work done. And he helps people because there's good music to listen to. Sometimes he has ambient music, and if you saw some of my videos, obviously they're the least popular videos, but I do make soundscapes. So I take people's recordings, right? Uh, which you have to pay for, by the way. You grab them, you mix them in whatever app you're using. I'm using Audacity, and I just layer them and see what sounds nice. And I personally use them. So, in the streams, I was actually listening to everything you guys were listening to. So, yeah. Uh, was where was I? Where was I going with this? Ah, so some updates of where I want to take the channel. I do want to still do study with me videos, but I need to prioritize on my work because I have the opportunity of becoming a better developer, software engineer, and I want to do that. I want to learn as much as I can and focus and get through my probation period. So I have 3 months to prove myself as well. Forgot to mention that. Um, anyway, some ideas that I have for the channel is to just do personal development videos. So, study with me videos would pretty much be like the bulk. Obviously, some travel videos when I go around and see people, my friends. I want to do some 30-day challenges to better help myself. Some fitness challenges because I've been going to the gym, so I would like to do some of that. Some book reviews. I've been starting to read some books, but having like a book club could keep me consistent. So these are some ideas that I have for a channel. Basically, just focus on personal development. So by no means am I abandoning the channel. I'm just doing a what's the name? Refurbishment. Yeah, I'm just changing some things up. and I hope you like it. And I'm gonna leave links below to study streamers who are still streaming, because I know some of this might be disappointing for you, for some people, because some people came here simply the dogs, the dogs. So some people came here because they want someone there live, and I know, I get that, I get that. But that's just not going to be the case moving forward. Now maybe use some of them, but it's not. Don't expect it. So I'm gonna leave like 5 to 8 live streamers. So I know. So even if like one of them stops as well, you have 7 other options you can go to, and you can just find the one that you vibe with. Um, so yeah, they're all my friends. So they're all really good people, and I think that's it. I was meant to make this video under 10 minutes, but don't know. Yeah. All right. Thank you for listening. I love this quality of this phone. Very, very cool. This is the Samsung Flippy thingy that goes. Anyway, peace. Bye.